Hey everybody, welcome back to the T Logan. Welcome to my newest subscribers, Riley, Jess, Robin, Carice. Welcome. I know you're like, what is she up to today? Let's talk about seeds. Right here on this plate, I have 3 items. I have a tamarind seed, I have a seeded grape, and I have a seedless grape. Which brings me back to my message. I know you're like, why is she showing me this seed? Because in order to reproduce and create another tree, you must have a seed. Let me show you what's hot. What's hot? Because these are the seeds to the red seeded grapes. They're globe grapes. What's not is the green seedless grape. So in order for you to grow a grapevine, right, which is the intention, I want to do it, you must have seeds. Let me talk to you about this interesting fruit. I don't know if some of you have seen this fruit before, but it's called a tamarind. Very interesting fruit. Let me show you the steps on how to open it and eat it. First, you got to crack it open, right? So now that I peeled the shell, there's like this barrier, right? In order to get to the flesh part, because this is the part that you're going to eat. So now I got to go ahead and peel it, and you got to do all of this work just to get to the flesh. The next thing you do is you kind of like put it in your mouth, right? And you're trying to get this fleshy part off, right? And if you work at it good enough, here's the seed. Beware and be careful because you don't want to choke on this seed. The goal is to eat the flesh part that's around it and it'll just come out. Last, you have the seed, right? So now we have the seed, and in order to get to the seed, it takes work. Because eventually what we're going to do is take the seed, throw it in the dirt, water it, water it, water it. And this seed is super hard, right? So I say that to say, in order to really get to know God and understand God, it takes work. You must break down the layers. It's just like when you are trying to minister and give hope to people. You must be filled first in order to give back to everyone else. Are you going to feel like being bothered all the time? Sometimes no, especially if you're in grief mode and you're in a mood. But this is where the seed sowing takes place. This is how hard, and sometimes our hearts can be hardened when it comes to doing what it is that we know to do. Most importantly, it takes work. You see how long it took me to eat this seed, right? But it has great benefits. Save your seeds, keep working. And as always, I hope this helps.